Good morning, everybody. Let me welcome Darlene Costanza of Crimestoppers. I'm joined by two of my commanders and one of my homicide detectives. Today, we are coming to the community to ask for help in solving a very tragic incident. This past Sunday, 5 of our fellow citizens were injured in a shooting on Claiborne Avenue. Another man, 63-year-old Ernest McKnight, lost his life. By all accounts, he had absolutely nothing to do with this. Once again, we have a situation where dangerous and reckless individuals made a very conscious decision to hurt other people. They didn't care about the lives of the people outside of that convenience store. They didn't care about the lives of the people who live in that neighborhood. In fact, it's pretty clear to all of us that by their behavior, they don't care about their own lives or the consequences of their own actions. Make no mistake, we will track down everyone responsible for this shooting, and there will be severe consequences. We're using every resource we have available to make this happen. We're using 6 district detectives, Special Operations Division, our Homicide Division, the Multi-Agency Gang Unit, and the Street Gang Unit. We've seen a string of violence in the Central City neighborhood, and we're investigating all possible connections. We've also reached out to Ceasefire, New Orleans, who uses violence interrupters to prevent future arguments and violence from breaking out. We've made good progress, but we need help because there's so much more work to be done. Law enforcement cannot do this alone. We need the members of our community to help us solve this crime. We know that there are people out there who saw what happened, who knew maybe someone out there who knows someone involved or who heard what happened. Now is the time to come forward. We've had good cooperation from witnesses around the area at the time of the shooting, but we need more. That's why today we're working with Crimestoppers and announcing an increase in the reward for anyone with information that will lead us to whoever is responsible for this incident. Please help us solve this crime and bring to justice those responsible. People were shot. One man lost his life who had nothing to do with this, but we need the community to step up and help us identify those responsible so that they can be brought to justice. Thank you. At this time, I turn it over to Darlene Costanza.
Thank you, Chief. And with Crimestoppers' message today is, this is being done for Mr. McKnight. This is being done for the other 5 individuals who were shot. We are offering a $5,000 cash reward. $5,000 cash. We've already gotten tips, but if you have any additional information, now's the time, as the Chief said, to come forward. There is fear. There's always fear to come forward when you have information in certain crimes. But Crimestoppers takes that fear away because you're never identified. So again, $5,000 is on the table. Make the call, send the email, send the text. Just give us the information, and we're not going to ask your name. Thank you.
So we want to be clear. This is about the increase in the reward. This is not about bringing any new information to you at this time. We know you have many questions about specifics and details. We don't have a lot of that right now because we're still investigating, and we are not comfortable releasing suspect descriptions yet. What we need is for members of the community to give us that information so that we can track down those leads. And so while there's no new information to provide to you now, and we know you have those questions, please, when we get more information, we will be more than happy to bring that to you. The most important thing now is for members of our community to step up and provide information that they know, that they think they know, to help us solve this crime.